here's another nighttime magnet mission, and I'm thinking there's not going to be good lighting. There's no, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna subject you guys to all this poor lighting and stuff. But look what I just found. Guys and gals, friends and pals, how's it going? Thanks for joining me on another magnet mission. I'm here out by the Hawthorne Bridge in Portland Fire and Rescue 21. And I'm just filming a quick intro for the last time that I was out here. This magnet mission you're about to watch actually took place about a month or so ago, but my original intention wasn't even to have a magnet mission. I was just going to come out here and mish. So anyhow, I started finding cool stuff right away and had to bust out my phone. I did want to explain to you one thing. In a lot of my videos, I mostly show you just the finds. And the reason is, once you lose a phone trying to magnet fish one-handed, it changes everything. So I still try to include some throws, but like for example, I'm gonna show you the geography of where I'm at right now. I'm on this cool observation deck that is about, I don't know, 30 feet above the water here. Trying to pull stuff up from here one-handed, next to impossible, especially if it's heavy, and even there where the water's deep. So on this last, the episode you're about to watch, I'm basically just showing you the finds, but they're really cool finds. That's why I fish one-handed. I don't show a lot of throws, and you don't see me doing two-handed stuff like you will eventually once I have my GoPro in full swing. But I really am just starting from the ground up with everything. I'm learning my computer, I'm learning about SD cards and changing things out, and then once I transfer my files, where did they go? How do I find them? And then once I find them, how do I get my editing program to like them? The list goes on and on and on. But I'm learning a lot, and pretty soon it's going to be a breeze, and I'll have videos that take you from start to finish, throws, finds, me wrestling with it, bringing up the whole shooting match. Oh, wow, that's a nice picture. Anyhow, thanks again for joining me on this particular magnet mission, and without further ado, here we go. That's the Hawthorne Bridge. I've mistakenly called that the I-5. It's not. That's the Hawthorne Bridge. I can say definitively I'm out by old Portland Fire and Rescue 21. So I find bikes and e-scooters and stuff like that here all the time. But yeah, this one I actually just had to like get tension on whatever was down there and feel it release and then get more tension. Oh, it was fun. I wish I had my GoPro on so you could have seen the whole thing. This shows you how old it is. All this stuff will kind of brush off of here because it's just a frame. Let's bicycle for clean air is what that says. And then we've got a veggie revolution happening. And I can't read the small print because I don't have my glasses. But I think this is an indication of how old this bike is. Look, here's George Bush, and it says one-term president. And the website is www.onetermpresident.org. I wonder if it's even still around. I'm gonna have to check it out, but that's this thing. Actually, I caught on to it. I'm in about 25 or 30 feet of water in the Willamette River. But anyhow, another bike frame. All right, guys, just pulled this up. It's a Northern, whatever that, I don't know if that's a good brand or not, Northern Ridge mountain bike. And yeah, it's interesting. There's still air in the tires, but it's clearly been down there for quite some time, as you can tell by the gears and the derailleur and the chain. But anyhow, seat actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. Back reflector, total score. But yeah, there we go. Scored a bike. All right, here we go. Looks like a brand new bungee. Here we go, bungee. Come on. And some Mike's Hard Lemonade. Guys, so I got something real heavy on here. I'm gonna bring it up and get it under the light for you, I hope. If it doesn't fall off, it's really heavy, so I'm not optimistic. We'll see. Okay, this came off of something else because it was heavy and then it let go. So yeah, lovely piece of wire. Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Just wish me luck. I've got something on the end of my double-sided. I couldn't get with the tuna. I'm gonna try again. I'm standing on it. I have to stop and rest. This thing is so heavy. No idea what it could be. Oh man, I hope I can bring it up. I'm gonna try and lower the tuna down on it one more time, see if I have any luck. And it's time for the tuna. So I'm gonna toss out here and see if I can get on whatever my 1700's on without actually linking to my 1700 and pulling that up instead. So let's see if the tuna can do the job. All right, so we're right there. Tuna away. Let's see what happens. All right, well, this is interesting. The tuna seemed to grab something, and what came up was some chain. So, and look, oh, look how old, look how whittled away, rusted away, gone. What was once, you know, a strong linked chain is next to nothing. I could probably break that with my finger, but also poke a hole and get tetanus. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, look, there's a rusted away chain link. So there's something down there that interests me greatly, and I'm going to keep working on it. We'll see what happens. Oh, whatever it is, it's massive. I hope it's not a giant chain that's like holding the dock somehow. But you can see, I got my foot on it. I got it tied off here, so even if I lose it, hopefully it goes no further than that, and we can still go. I'm taking a break though, man. I mean, this is a workout, guys. Okay, guys, I think I've got 2 magnets on it now. So I'm about to lose 2 magnets or find something really big. Wish me luck. Oh, I'm so scared right now. This could be devastating if I got something I can't get my magnets off of. It's really heavy. If you look here, all of that is slack rope I pulled up. So I pulled up another 10 or 12 feet. I'm gonna untie this and retie it and try again. I just don't know what. Boy, wish me luck. No, I wish there was somebody else here to help me, because whatever it is, it's big. I mean, massive. It's got to weigh a couple 100 pounds. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see it. I got a piece of it there, and the tuna's holding strong. So is a double-sided. The other piece I had up, and then it went back down, and then I got this up. So, big old piece of metal. I'll show you when I've got it landed. Heartbreak, guys. It slid off at the last minute, but that's got to be an impossibly long piece of metal, because I honestly think it was probably 15 to 20 feet long. And I could have been mistaken, because I don't know if the double-sided was holding it up, even though it was underwater here. But when I brought the tuna up, I felt like I stood it on end and it was touching the bottom. And this is easily 20 feet deep, maybe more. So there's a massive piece of metal there. But I'm not going to focus on it right now. We're just going to see if we find other stuff. And if we happen upon it again, well, we'll give it another try. Cerveza más fina, Pacifico. All right, guys, so here we are. Got another big thing down there. It's not that piece of angle iron. It's not that big. It's coming up nicely. So here we go again. Let's get something cool. All right, guys. How's that? An outboard motor. I can't believe it. I've never caught an outboard. I caught a freaking outboard motor, dude. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh, let's see. Here's what's funny. When it first came up, I saw this part and thought I found something with a giant magnet stuck to it. When you compare it to my magnet, but this is a... Oh, this just says... I don't know if you recognize that logo. It looks like, I think it's supposed to be a big E. Low speed mixture. And the The top of the motor's missing, but for crying out loud, I found an outboard motor. I'm digging it. This is a pretty good magnet mission. Oh, look, we're getting oil all over the place. I don't like that. I feel very bad about that. Okay, let me get this off of here because I don't want people to slip later. I'm gonna have to find a way to clean that up. Guys, I'm sorry for the weird light. Man, I cannot wait till I get this technology figured out and my GoPro figured out, because I just keep finding crazy stuff. Here's another nighttime magnet mission, and I'm thinking there's not gonna be good lighting. There's no, I'm not gonna subject you guys to all this poor lighting and stuff, but look what I just found. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Hold on a second, I pulled it under the light. I'm turning it around for you. This looks like an antique flintlock gun. Crazy, I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that. This is like, I think, an antique. I thought it was a sawed-off shotgun, but right here, that's a flintlock. This is like a flintlock pistol, possibly from colonial times. Mind blown. I said that before. Can't believe it, you guys. Oh, well, right on. Okay, this is a full-blown magnet mission now, so thanks for being here. I'm glad you got to share this. Incredible. Woo! Can't believe it. All right, guys. Well, if you haven't guessed by now, it's turned into a magnet mission. I should know better than to try and just magnet fish for leisure, because I always find cool stuff and then I feel stupid that I didn't share it with you. So anyways, that was a double-barreled shotgun. I'm going to show you again. I got excited. I thought it sure looks like a flintlock pistol, but when you look at the top, 2 barrels. When you look at the end, there's 2 barrels right there. And there's 2 hammers on the top of the thing. And then 1 trigger. But you can see that flat line where the butt is sawed off. And this barrel should be twice as long as it is. So there was something unscrupulous happened somewhere along the line. But continuing, I just found this really old nail. We find old nails all the time, but I'm finding old crusty stuff here. I'm going to keep it going. Now, it's nighttime. You're not going to see me, you're not going to get much out of watching me throw the magnet, but this is the Hawthorne Bridge. I've previously misstated that it was the I-5. And just look at the beautiful city lights behind it. I'm going to get my hand out of the way. Just enjoy this for a second. I'm going to go panoramic on you a little bit. And it's too bad that Portland isn't as beautiful as it seems all the time. But who knows, maybe that'll change. Anyhow, there is a lot of good here. There's a lot of great people. I work with a lot of great people. And as you can see, they sure have a beautiful nightscape. All right, we're on to more magnet fishing. I'm not going to show you the throws. I'm just basically going to run back over to this light and show you whatever I found. Certainly unintended magnet mission, but here we are once again. So let's see what else we can find. Woo! Okay, guys, just so you know, if you can't see, there's a police officer. He happened to be here, and I showed him a picture of the shotgun. I'm about to show it to him. He declined to be interviewed, but just so you know, I'm being legit. I am talking to the police about that double-barreled shotgun I just found. Hey guys, back again with this just for a second. So I showed it to the police, and they let me keep it. They agreed it's inoperable. You can't do ballistics, can't do anything with it, and I'm not going to seize it from you. Were his exact words, but he declined to be interviewed or put on camera or anything, and said that due to department policy or whatever. But you know what? God bless our police. God bless the Portland Police Department, and not just because of this. Those guys risk their lives every day, and they have everybody's back. Whether you want to believe it or not. So anyways, and yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that. So back to magnet fishing. Let's go. All right, got one of these, whatever that is. So we got a big old yeah, it's a bent long bolt with a couple of washers or maybe some kind of bushing on there. All right, starting a new pile right there. More! I must have more! Oh hey, if you heard that beeping in the background, check this out. The drawbridge is actually going up right now to let a... Oh no, it's coming back down. Boy, did I miss the whole thing. I was too involved with my magnet mission finds to... oh well. This isn't drawbridge mission. This is magnet mission. Are you with me? Thank you. I'm with you, and I appreciate you so much. That's a cool shot. Did you ever see Escape from New York? It kind of reminds me of that, but with better lighting. Snake Plissken. No overnight magnet fishing allowed. What? Oh, mooring. Never mind. That's right. I'll magnet fish as long as I want. So, guys, I got the Tuna and my 1700 both going in separate spots. I'm just having fun. But check this out. The Tuna on one throw. And I'm still looking for that big thing we missed. Hopefully this mission ends with me finding something that's way too big to fit in my Ford Focus. But we got a bobby pin. We got a little... Look at this. It's a lock with... Are those little kissy lips on there? I can't tell. Or maybe that's the manufacturer logo. I just can't tell. No, that's somewhere. I don't have my glasses on and I'm blind as a bat. Anyhow, bobby pin to pick that lock with. And then we got, oh, I forget what these are called. But a cool little connector. And then look at this bizarre, this is some kind of flat wrench. Look, as thin as a rail. Isn't that cool? And then there's a couple more pieces of that chain that's down there. That's, look, this one's complete. That link's completely rusted through. So you know stuff's been down there for quite some time. All right, guys, here's another heavy something. We'll see what I got. That's steam coming off of my hands. It's cold out here. I don't feel it. All I feel is animal magnetism. Guys, this is so funny. I guess twins happen here too. You might remember on the episode where I found that rusty pair of pliers, it was actually just right over there. I found another piece of sheet metal very similar to this. And I'm wondering if it was an old sign, because I know when I turned it over, there was little glue marks all over the back, just like this. It just amazes me. What are the odds? How do you find two similar items in a river, in all of this expanse? It's incredible. Anyhow, let's see what else we got. Right on. Sessions for when you're thirsty in the rain. Sessions. Right. What goodies has the Tuna brought forth? Okay, this is cool. Whatever it is, it's a big circular. It's got a depression there, but it almost looks like a giant bearing of some kind. But that has no bearing on this situation. Oh, here's a washer. These are like the worst to get off of the magnet most of the time. But check this out. This fell off. It must have been trapped in that. The number, and it landed on 5. What could that mean? Probably that the die that fell off the magnet landed on 5. And I think that's where it stops. Looks like a standard die though. Yeah, that's cool. That's an obviously strange find because it's not... Oh, wait. Nope. Yeah, it was trapped in there somehow. That's bizarre. Oh, hold on. Look at here. That's kind of cool. It's a bicycle. They make cards as well. I've never seen a bicycle die before. Now that's a joke because in fact I've actually retrieved several dead bikes, or several bikes from the dead. So I didn't actually witness them die, but I was able to resurrect them. What does that make me? Am I a man or a monster? I don't know. Let's magnet fish some more. I'm just really going off the rail with these horrible dad jokes. Too remarkable. Piece of wire. Another really old nail. And this thing, metal rod. It's good for self-defense, but I don't need that out here because I have these. Oh, which I used to say, hey, I don't want any trouble. Come on, let's hug it out. All right, guys, I got, that's my breath. I got something with a little bit of weight on it, I think. But it's in like 30 feet of water, so I'm just gonna bring it up. Triplets, you guys. Third one of these I found tonight. Pretty cool. It's all good at the scrapyard. So check this out. It's actually it's not that giant thing I was looking for, but that is the biggest bolt I've ever found. Look at this. It's a big old square-headed bolt. Man, that thing is massive. It's like 1.5 feet long. Wow, so here's some interesting stuff. Check this out. This is like some kind of ornate orb. Well, anyhow, check it out. It's actually got these little things tied on it, and then these parts sort of had stuff growing in it. I don't know if somebody threw it in there with seeds in the little you know, twine parts around it, but that's an interesting thing. And then let's see what else we got here. Another very old spike, and it's smaller twin spike, and don't have glasses, but there's a couple pyramids. I don't know, double pyramid beer. Anyhow, it's kind of a cool. Kind of cool. That's really neat, that orb. Unusual, for sure. Alright guys, yet another find on the end of the tunner here. You know what, I haven't done this all night, so I'm going to bring it up. One-handed until we see what we got. Here we come. Look like another big bolt. Piece of steel at least. Yeah, sure enough. There it is. Boy, man, it just keeps on coming. All right, yeah. Another chunk of scrap. Big old chunk of pipe. Oh. All right. Pretty sure I got something on the tunner. Bring it up and we'll see what it is. That's right. It's like some serious construction debris to me. So that giant piece that I brought up and then lost with the 2 magnets was a piece of this. But I'm telling you, it had to be at least 15 feet long is my guess. It was so incredibly heavy. Anyhow, maybe we'll find it. Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is what I think it is, but the double-sided I think is hooked on that gigantic piece of metal. So perchance we might be able to reclaim that big old piece of metal that we lost a little while ago. So stick with me. We'll see what happens. Here we go, man. So guys, I don't know if I'll be able to bring this up. Probably gonna lose it, but we'll give it a shot. So here we are. You might notice it's in a different position than it was before. It actually fell off right when I was about to grab it. I was able to retrieve it miraculously. If I can't grab it with my hand and pull it up this time, then it's a goner. So this is gonna be it for the night, though. Got my double-sided back on that last throw with nothing on it. So we'll see if we can get this shopping cart. Hold on. All right, guys. The tunner comes through. And Office Depot, I'm sure will reward me handsomely with lots of maybe, I don't know, maybe some toner. I could use some ab toner. All right, guys. Got that shopping cart. I'm going to put it up top. I'm sure that there's a lot of homeless people that live around here. I'm sure someone will find it handy for something and maybe have a better day because of it. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for joining me on another magnet mission. Sorry about the weird start. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing anything. But like always, stuff happens. I should never put a magnet in the water unless I got a camera going, because it seems like there's always a magnet mission waiting to happen. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this one. Please like and subscribe below. If you want a magnet, Brute Magnetics is the way to go. So follow that link and get one for yourself. And we will catch you on the next Magnet Mission.